Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
And I'm Otaku Kent, and welcome to Random Talks, our podcast-like series. If we're chuckling, it's because of what this asshole just did.
Hey, your fiance too.
Yeah, but you started it.
You mentioned it.
You still started it!
Yeah, but if you didn't mention it...
I didn't have to mention it for you to start it because you started it before it even started.
Yeah. Anyways, how you doing today?
I'm tired.
Did you work outside?
I was in garden, yes. For 6 hours. Minus, the usual break.
For about the whole week last week, I've been outside from 9 to 12, then back outside of 1 to 3. It's about 6 hours out in the hot sun. Literally, here's my nice tanned skin, and right here, pale.
My eyes!
Okay, enough. Yeah. I tell you, that sun out there is burning hot, but the temperature is getting cooler now.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Something good finally came out of 2020.
Don't say that just yet. I mean, we did just have a...
This is real wood, right?
Yeah. I mean, Puerto Rico, Alaska, and North Carolina all just had earthquakes in the last week.
Apparently Georgia had, some after effects from it, too.
Yeah, I felt it at work.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel it. The lights were shaking a little bit.
I was out cold asleep. I got to sleep in today, finally. Although it's still 11 o'clock, but still.
Yeah, well, I mean, still, but I mean...
technically sleep
out of curiosity, for your 2020 apocalypse bingo sheet, did you have earthquakes? Because I didn't.
No. I think I still had, storms coming up, but then again, the storms would be coming up no matter what in the fall.
But let us know down in the comments if you had earthquakes in your 2020 apocalypse bingo sheet.
I had giant frogs back in July.
Yeah. I had killer wasps. But, I mean, it wasn't as big of a deal as it was.
I think it only lasted a good week and then it just died off.
Yeah.
With the wasp.
Mm. All right, on to the news.
First up on the list, Hazbin Hotel. Now, for those who do not know, Hazbin Hotel is a pilot series on YouTube about, a hotel in hell.
Okay, that's basically the gist. Let's put this into perspective. So the day you're seeing this is also the day we're filming this. So today is Sunday. I saw Hazbin Hotel for the first time on Thursday.
I saw it about 3 weeks after it came out.
So, would you care to tell the people what happened on Friday?
On Friday, 2 days ago,
The day after I watched
The day after he watched it, the universe decided to, okay, now that Kit watched it, I can now finally do this. Hazbin Hotel will be picked up as a series on a streaming platform, right?
It has not been confirmed if it's going to be on a streaming platform or television, more than likely a streaming platform.
Most likely.
However, it has been picked up by an animation studio to produce. So that means it will be made into a series.
Okay. Only thing I'm hoping is this. Netflix, HBO. Netflix, HBO.
Either way, the universe was waiting for me.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You can't write this.
Only you can get things so lucky somehow. Yeah, but the gist of the Hazbin Hotel, it's a hotel that's supposed to reform the damned souls of hell to go to heaven because hell is running out of room. So why would there be any more room in heaven now is a good question. So far, the Hazbin Hotel has gotten a great following.
Over 40 million views.
Because it's so, how do I say, it almost seems like an old 90s show, but not so action extreme.
It's Animaniacs if Animaniacs was more edgy.
Animaniacs, South Park, with a little bit of 90s. Not too much, just a little bit.
We're talking like Futurama 90s.
Yeah. Good comedy too. And a lot of cursing.
Yeah, a lot of cursing.
And a lot more
than you'll get out of us.
Yeah, a lot of not safe for work things either.
Yeah.
I'm talking about angel dust.
The character or the drug?
The character. You only see the drug once in that thing, it dies. Oh my god. My drugs! Damn it!
Either way, the universe decided, hey, can't finally watch this thing. Let's finally make it a show.
The only thing I hope is that they keep the animation like how it is. I mean,
That
I know they're
and
going to upgrade it.
That and the voice actors.
Voice actors are always going to be the same, most likely. Now, only what's the other series called? It's a sister series of it. Immediate Murder Professionals. I can't remember what it is right now. But basically, it takes place in the same. But it takes place in the same universe. It's basically 3 imps, 1 demon, 1 hellhound, werewolf hybrid chick. Hilariously enough, the voice for Invader Zim is on that one.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
As well as the voice actor for Billy on the Grim Adventures.
Yeah, Grim. That Billy. Grim.
Yeah, big nose and all that. Yeah, his voice actor there too. I didn't realize it until.
I'm thinking of an animal. Cow. No, it was carrot. It was carrot.
Yeah, it's funny because when I saw the series, I was like, huh, that sounds like Zim. I looked up like, oh, it is. And then I saw the carrot, like Billy's voice actor. I'm like, wait a minute. The way the guys act and the way it sounds really reminds me of Billy. Yeah, it's Billy.
The only thing we're missing is the guy who voiced Grim.
I'll be taking this boy with me.
But we're excited to see how this goes. I mean, I thought it was entertaining. I mean, I didn't hate it.
Oh yeah, wait till you see the music video the guy did. Or the person
you
did.
told me about that. We're gonna have to do a. I can't believe you haven't seen it about that one.
Yeah, but it had to be like an actual reaction for that one because it is.
Well, we tried to do an actual reaction before and we got copyright.
Well, this was more public domain than anything else, so
Okay.
it shouldn't be much of a problem once we, But that was because I was trying to do the Steven Universe movie, which everybody else did. I tried doing it. No, for some reason, for me, it was like, nope. Luckily, that strike is gone now.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yep.
All right. Next on the list, Mulan. The sigh of disappointment. So tell me, what's the problem?
Disney Plus will be getting Mulan. You're still waiting for the bad news?
Yeah.
They're charging people $30 for the movie. So on top of your subscription, you still have to pay an extra $30.
Why?
You tell me.
That's stupid.
Yep.
Is it because they can't show it in theaters?
Probably.
That's stupid.
Yep.
I mean, once the movie theaters open back up, they can show the movie in theaters.
Yep.
So basically, no matter what I ask is why, you're not going to have an answer, are
Nope.
you?
Because Disney, the big mouse himself said, I want money!
I can't blame Mickey anymore.
Why?
He came to my house and broke my legs last night. Also, he says he's not the one who makes the choices, it's humans.
I mean, he signs their checks.
No. That would be whoever took over for Disney.
Well, we can't blame Bob Iger on this one.
I blame who's in charge of the movie stuff. Well, that sucks. I'm positive we're going to hear a big storm on Twitter and Facebook.
This is like a week and a half old news.
Oh, well, probably I already have, but I just ignored it. I don't try to get into all that crazy stuff now. With all the stuff that's been going on in 2020, how can you not ignore anything anymore? It's like, oh, God. What could be worse?
You really got to quit saying that.
Yeah. How could it get
that thing's going to run out of wood luck.
It's like, how could it get any worse? Aliens have invaded. Good ones or bad ones? Get back to me on that one. They're turning all the dudes into women. Okay, so bad. Okay, so Disney, bad. Shame on you. Next on the list, Animaniacs. Don't tell me that where they're going to be going, they're going to charge too now, are they?
No, this was actually good news.
Okay. Whew.
We finally got a confirmed date, well, a confirmed month for the reboot of Animaniacs on Hulu.
That is good news.
We will get to see it in November of this year.
Oh, whew. But like, let me guess, a year from now, right?
I just said this year earlier. Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
All original voice actors?
Yep.
Updated animation?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Booyah!
Alright, so yeah, that's a bit of news right there.
Now, whether it's full Animaniacs, or it's not confirmed if it's going to be full Animaniacs like the variety show version, or if it's actually going to be a show about Yakko, Wacko, and Dot is beyond knowing right now.
Well, let's see. From what we've seen of reboots of some series, like Looney Tunes, they came out with that one where Daffy and Bugs lived in a house. I didn't mind that one too much.
Yeah.
I know your view on it was like, you didn't like it, but, you know, I found it kind of entertaining. Better than Wabbit.
It had its charm. I'm going to be honest, I preferred Wabbit.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
At least they tried with the slapstick on that one.
Yeah, but honestly for me, the animation was just really off.
Oh, yeah, so the animation was absolutely terrible, but I'm talking about as a cartoon as a whole.
True. But of course, now we have the new Looney Tunes. Well, what Looney Tunes would be called? The new Looney Tunes?
The HBO one is good.
Yes.
There
are things that I do have, you know, my own complaints about.
Like Bugs' gloves being yellow?
That one I didn't have a problem with, because the original gloves were yellow, like the first gloves. So it was a throwback. My thing is, like, a lot of people had problems with Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam's and guns. And I'm like, but that's their trademark.
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd's a hunter, and Yosemite Sam is a criminal most of the time. And
And
in a theme park, I understand, no guns. Understandable. You can't have a gun at a theme park. Unless you're a cop. But that's another story in general. But my thing is, if you're going to have it like the original, keep it like the original at least. Have the new things, but don't take away from the character's profile.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just take away Daffy's, Daffy have?
His lisp?
I think him and Sylvester have that.
Yes.
But you can't, like, take away their lists and, like, give them full-on voices. Or take away Tweety's charm. Or Porky's stutter.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some people don't like it. It's like, but that's how the real world is. You have this for a real world variety with the cartoon variety.
Not wrong.
People say, oh, kids are gonna do what they're gonna do. It's like, one, if you're a responsible adult with kids, you're not gonna have it easily access for any of those things.
Yep.
And not to mention, you'll tell your kids, these are very dangerous. Two, I watched Looney Tunes since I was a kid.
Same.
You know what I saw when I saw someone shooting someone else?
Anvils and explosions.
Yeah, you know what I saw that?
What?
Ow, that looked like it hurt. I don't want to do that.
You also thought, do they even have anvils anymore?
Hilariously enough, I've only seen an anvil once in my life.
Same.
It was at my church.
Why was it at your church?
I don't know why.
Mine was at an antique store. Mine makes more sense.
Your makes more sense. It's an antique. I think someone just brought it for something. I'm like, hey, an anvil. It was a small one, though, but still. But, yeah.
What's next?
Last on the list, actually. So this is the first for this genre right here. It was always talked about in the 90s that it would have a series. Jurassic World, Cretaceous Park. He moves in his own herd. He is one herd.
And I'm also the only one I heard. Because I'm the only one that I listened to. Sorry.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, Netflix is coming out with a Jurassic Park's, I guess, miniseries would be it.
Yeah.
That takes place during the first Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Jurassic World is actually the park opened up. On the other side of the island, they have a camp for, I guess, teenagers and kids.
Summer camp, basically.
Yeah. Summer camp, cool treehouse thing. Really nice. Unfortunately, you know, Jurassic World.
Being Jurassic World.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. Shenanigans.
And Dominus Rex starts attacking. We even see a Carnotaurus, which we only saw in the second Jurassic World. The flying pterodons attack. We actually see, like,
everything changed when the pterodons attacked.
Only the raptors. As far as the other dinosaurs could stop them.
But when the world needed them most, they vanished.
Called extinction.
comedy.
53 million years later, some crazy guy and his best friends are closed in their basement.
My brother and I discovered the new Velociraptor. And although his powers are great, he still has much to learn.
But I believe Blue
Can save the world. Oh, man. I don't know why we did that, but that was beautiful.
You started it. I could not just let it end. But,
oh, man.
yeah, so...
Keep it going.
Anyways, the new series for Jurassic World is actually animated by DreamWorks, of all places. So, yeah, it looks really nice.
Lots of CG.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm sure that's to bring costs down, considering most of the dinosaurs in a lot of these movies are animatronics.
Yeah, at least this time it's all CG and not just, real life, then have a CGI monster.
How dare you talk about Food Fight that way?
Oh, please. Any praise Food Fight gets? It's none. Food Fight doesn't get any kind of...
Let's be honest, though. I mean, that's kind of... What you just imitated was like the human villain that Christopher Lloyd played in Food Fight.
I have a very special deal to make with you. Yeah, if I'm going to be able to be like that, I'd probably kick them in the nuts, too.
Alright, anything else you got to say about Jurassic World, the series?
New dinosaurs are going to show up, like a prehistoric crocodile thing they have. I saw that in the water, not to mention the mosasaur, the giant thing that ate the shark.
The only thing, you said mosasaur, the only thing I could see of is a dinosaur version of Moses.
Well, this one shouldn't part the water. It was a terrible idea.
No, it probably would part the water if it jumped out of the water and landed into the water. That would part it.
Part of the water. People start walking by.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right, guys. I am about to fall asleep. I've been up for pretty much 12 hours. Yep.
8, 10.
13 hours. I'm going to end those and I'm heading off to bed. So, until next time, I'm a Talker Kent.
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
And don't forget to love each other. We love you guys as well.
Stay safe.
Don't forget to be random. Peace out.